Good morning. Welcome back to the Kate Casey Inspirational Tales. I hope today's lesson titled What God Desires for You will inspire someone. I was visiting my brother's house in Oregon, taking advantage of the fact that my children were spending their vacation to practice my English. One morning, with all my good intentions to relieve my brother's burdens, I decided to wash his clothes. He always had so much work that he barely had enough time for things around the house, and I didn't know that the key to his car was in the pocket of one of his pants. I felt a cold sweat across my forehead when my brother asked me, "Do you know where my pants are? I need the keys that's inside the pocket." Of course, I knew where the pants were, soaked in water in the washing machine, which had been spinning them around and around for half an hour. There was just one thought going through my mind. I'm certain the key was ruined in the wash. It was one of those keys that have electronic components and a battery inside. So what were the odds that it would still work after being in so much soap and water? I went immediately to the washing machine, took out the soaked pants, retrieved the key, and discovered that indeed the key did not work and therefore the car did not unlock. Suddenly I burst into tears. I thought then that it was best to sing a song to the Lord. So I sang to the Lord all morning, all afternoon, and into the night. The next day, the key worked as if nothing had happened. I felt an incredible peace when God looked up on my affliction because of that key and answered my sincere prayer. I was truly worried because I knew the cost of fixing that key was very high. God has compassion on his daughters who love him and look to him in the hardship of life. As you can see in the priestly blessing of Aaron, which we find in today's verse, God wants to bless us. But what exactly does that mean? It does not necessarily mean an economic blessing in the sense of material prosperity, nor does it refer to an absence of difficulties. To bless means to receive the power to achieve success in the Christian life, which is ultimately salvation. If you have to go through hardship or sacrifices, welcome them. Blessings are God's goodness in action, and that is what he wants for you. Today's lesson was inspired from Numbers 6, verses 24 to 26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance unto you and give you peace. Have a blessed day and remember to inspire someone.